What's going on, guys? This is Nate from the Scope Academy, welcoming you to another deck profile here on the channel. Today we're profiling True Draco, and here is Joe who's going to be doing that profiling for us.
All right, this is a True Draco list. I'm using cherries, so it's not the Monarch Storm 4th build. We'll start off with 3 Ignis Heat, standard lineup. It's a standard True Draco lineup, so 3 Ignis Heat, 2 Majesty Maiden, and 1 Dynamite Knight. And currently, I am opting to play Inspector Border instead of a Mono Awado right now. I couldn't really tell you which is better right now. I just picked this deck back up after a few weeks. I played this version at a regional with the Inspector Border. The card was great. Every time I summoned it turn 1, it did what it needed to do. So I'm still rolling with the Inspector Borders. And then for spell lineup, 3 Draconic Diagrams, standard. And to search it, 2 Terraformings. Standard 3 True Draco Heritage. 3 Disciples of the True Draco Phoenix. And for draw power, I'm running 3 Pot of Duality. 3 Card of Demise. Card is outrageously good. If it does not get ashed, I basically won the game. And for True Draco Traps, 3 True Draco Apocalypse. I find myself using the first effect to reduce attack and defense a lot more than I used to. I'm not the best pilot of the deck, but I found that ability of this trap card to come in very handy lately. 1 True King's Return, it's limited. Card is really good. And Floodgate lineup, 3 Goes in Match. This card catches a lot of people off guard, at least in my locals. Obviously the card's really strong right now. If you need to know when to flip it against Thunder Dragon, against Thunder Dragons, it can be really good. I'm still running 2 Rivalry. I side this card out a lot. I don't really know. Like I said, I just picked this deck back up again. I haven't made any tweaks to it, so I would like to change this card. I'm just not sure what I need yet. I don't have any experience with there can only be 1, so might look into that. I'm not sure yet. But like I said, it does get sided out a lot. 2 Waterfall of Dragon Souls. Both modes on this are very relevant. You can dodge removal with the second ability. You can search for any True Draco you need to be able to tribute summon. And negation, I have what are supposed to be 3 infinite impermanents, but I'm cheap and I don't like spending money on cards, so I only have 1 that I pulled, luckily. And so 1 impermanence and 2 Solemn Strike. Actually, in a locals field, the Solemn Strikes are randomly amazing, so I'm happy to keep them in. And then 1 Skill Drain. I'm running the cherries build, so I just have the 1 Skill Drain. And from extra deck, it's a tad outdated, but I've got the standard outing package of Volcasaurus, and then the Freeze It On, Crystal Zero Lancer, and the Thunder Charger to out the tough monsters. And Volcasaurus to just burn. I did burn somebody's BLS one time for 3,000. That felt really good. Cherries targets, Link Karibo against Altergeist and random stuff. ABC Dragon Busters, there's a couple ABC players in my locals right now, so I decided to bring it back. Chaos Ancient Gear Giant, I know there's a couple Ancient Gear decks floating around, so I have that in there. But this is an adjustable slot if I went to a regional. A little more standard are Dante. Infinity's supposed to be a Nova. Again, I just can't find a Nova. Altergeist, Hextia, Crusadia. This needs to be changed to a Vampire Sucker. We have a vampire player or a zombie player here, but it's another alternate slot depending on who I see show up. Isolde, not sure I think this is still good. I don't know. Summon Sorceress, and then a couple Sky Striker targets. So that's my extra deck. That's the profile.
All right. Well, thank you so much to Joe for profiling your True Draco deck for us. Peace out.